Good evening, student. I just want to go over some feedback on the paper that you submitted. So let's go ahead and pull that up. So I actually did use the track changes option to make the changes here that are going to show up red. So we can kind of go over all of them. So your first sentence right here, Florence Nightingale, and the date, it was actually a fragment. So my suggestion is that you just list the dates here and then get rid of the period and then just make it a whole new sentence here. And if you had actually done your spelling and grammar check, you would have seen that this was actually one of the suggestions that it had under the spelling and grammar check. And then here you had females, you just left an extra space there, so just be careful on that. Everything else was good. I put here that she was well known because she's past tense here. And then again, there's a period that you missed right here. And then going back here for Catalano, so you actually stated that this is her statement, or it was stated in her Nursing News Today's issues. So you actually take all of this out. This is actually going to be on your reference page. So you just be as stated by Catalano in the year. There's a great reference page for you here. I'll bring it up. OWL Purdue that actually has how to do citations. So examples here are the in-text citations basics here as to how to do it for quotations, long quotations, summary or paraphrase, and then it has as well for your reference page how to do that. So that's a great reference for you. Something back here, this was just, you had it extra and in here, but it didn't make sense with the sentence structure. And then let's see down here, I just made some changes here. Became a sign of caring comfort. So be caring and comfort. And then go ahead and end up stopping this. And then the oil lamps were also viewed as, because otherwise it was just a run-on sentence. And then I had here, you had a significant symbol and it's significant. And then just again made some changes down here. Not quite sure why you had the lamp capitalized there. And then again, just made some suggestions here as to how to change that sentence structure. And then just again, watch your spelling here because this is solid, not soiled. And just some minor grammatical errors here. And then Catalano, you have here again that you're referencing. Again, you have to put the year that is where you found that reference for that. And I think this here again was a kind of a run-on sentence, so I kind of broke it up there for you. And then again, you need to list your references. So you have Catalano listed here, but you don't actually have the references to where you found that information. So that's very important. And again, you can just go back to this website, OWL Purdue, and if you look under, there's different formats that show up over here. You want APA, and then if you look down here, the reference list, author and authors, you can go ahead and use that to cite your reference that you used for your paper. Otherwise, you did a great job. Again, just make sure that you are doing your reviews and using your spelling and grammar here before you submit your papers, just to make sure that you get all those errors. Okay. Have a good day.
I'm gonna see if I can make something for you.